Welcome back to the Joy Shift. I'm Kylie Suarez. This is our Friday episode, the quiet one. We don't add anything new today. We just sit with what Tuesday stirred up. On Tuesday, we talked about being seen, about the Instagram and TikTok sensation that is Jessie Jean, about why people are paying real money to learn how to drop the polish and be real about being loud. Today, I want to take that somewhere more tender, somewhere closer to home. Because here's the question I actually want to leave you with this weekend. When was the last time someone saw you? Not what you do, not how well you hold it all together. You sit with that for a second. Because for a lot of you, the honest answer is, I'm not sure. There's a specific kind of lonely that has nothing to do with being alone. It comes from being surrounded. You can have a full life, people who love you, a house that fills up on the holidays, and still feel like the person they love is a version of you. The capable one, the one who remembers everything, carries everything, and never comes apart. And so many of us are that one. They're not wrong to love her. She's wonderful, she's strong, and she's warm, and she shows up, but she isn't all of you. And somewhere in this season, you started to feel the gap between the woman everyone counts on and the woman who lives underneath her. The gap is quiet, and it doesn't scream. It just sits with you at the end of the day. And when the house goes still, and you think, nobody actually knows how I am right now, and I wouldn't know how to tell them if they asked, here's the part I really want you to hear. And I don't want you beating yourself up for it. You didn't become the capable one by accident. And you're not hiding because you're fake. You learned a long time ago that being the one who holds it together is how you stay safe, how you stay needed, how you keep everyone else okay. Being strong got you loved. Being strong got you here. So of course, you kept being strong. I mean, who wouldn't? Of course, you handed everyone the steady version. It works, and it worked. The trouble isn't that you're capable. The trouble is that capable became the only part of you anyone gets to touch. And a woman can be held by everyone in her life and still feel like no one is holding her. You don't need to be fixed. You need to be known. And that's what I think touched so many people on that challenge called the Yap Challenge. I lived in that gap for years. I was the one who kept the calendar in my head and kept everyone else upright. And I got so good at being the strong one that wanting something for myself felt selfish, actually. Like if I said it out loud, I'd be letting down the people who were counting on me. So I held it all together. And I wrote in secret at night and during the day in a document I also password protected because the truest part of me felt like something I had to hide. I wasn't lying to anyone. I was just never all the way there. I gave them the capable wife and the mother, and I kept the woman with the wild want to myself. The day I let one person see her, I didn't lose a thing. That's what I wish I'd known sooner. No one pulled away. The love didn't leave. It actually got closer. For the first time, it had the real me to hold. So when I say let yourself be seen, I don't mean a grand confession. I don't mean you sit the whole family down and announce you're rethinking your life. I don't mean you blow anything up. I mean one true thing, said out loud to one person who's safe. Key word there. It's saying, I'm tired in a way that sleep isn't touching, instead of, I'm good. It's letting someone see that you don't have the answer this time. It's telling the person next to you what you actually want and not the version that's easy for everyone to say yes to. It's so small and will feel so big because you've carried the unseen part of yourself alone for a long time. And the moment you set even an inch of it down in front of someone, you feel how heavy it's been. That isn't weakness. That's relief. So here's your Friday practice. One thing, that's the whole point of Friday. This weekend, find one moment where you usually hand someone the capable version and let them see one true thing instead. One sentence, one person, one time. You'll feel the pull to soften it, to add the, but I'm fine really, to tie it up so no one worries. Let it stand for once. Let the true thing sit in the room without the bow on top. And then pay attention to what comes back to you, not what you feared, what actually comes back. I think you already know it's been waiting. You spent this whole season being the woman who holds it all. There's nothing wrong with her. She earned every bit of the trust people put in her. This weekend, let one person meet the woman underneath her, just once, just enough to remember she's still in there and she's still worth knowing. If this is sitting heavy with you, that quiet question of who actually knows you right now, this invitation is for you. I opened 3 private sessions this month for the woman who looks successful on paper and feels something deeper asking for change. You'll find the link in the show notes. I'll see you Tuesday. Until then, keep expanding.